Hi everyone, my name is Conchetta and I'm the museum manager and curator at the museums at Lisle Station Park. I'm waving us down the tracks right on time to arrive at this tour tidbit. So pull up a chair and some pictures of this minisode's focus, the Lisle Depot. A good place to find us is on our Clio walking tour by going to www.theclio.com, THECLIO, and typing in Lisle, Illinois in the top search bar, LISLE. You'll see all of our Clio walking tour entries pop up when you scroll down, so make sure you pick the Lisle Depot. If you're already on a virtual field trip with us, you're a step ahead and already have the link. Hit the pause button and pull it up. I'll wait for you. The Lisle Depot was built in 1874 and used for over 100 years as a shipping center and a train station. We hear stories all the time of museum visitors who lived in Lisle and remember taking the train from this station. It's a good example of how changes in technology change how people live and work. Our town, like many others across the country, was changed significantly after the railroads were first built through here. Instead of relying on horse carts riding on the plank road, you could bring things to the depot to be mailed by train to another town or even another state. This wasn't very practical before trains. For example, it took the Netzleys many weeks to get from Pennsylvania on the East Coast to Illinois by horse cart and by boat. By train, it only takes a few days. You could also ship more things at one time, which allowed farms in Lisle and in our neighboring towns to expand their agricultural production. Their businesses became more than just cottage industries, which is what we call small local business operations that can be run from your living room. They became large-scale commercial businesses that sold products all over the region. Lisle and some of our neighboring towns specifically provided food to Chicago since there weren't enough farms in Chicago to feed all the people who were starting to live there. Lisle's other businesses and main street also moved from the plank road to today's front street along the railroad. At least one business, the Grumhouse Grocery, literally picked up their building and moved it down there. It was a lot easier to ship items by train if you lived and worked closer to the railroad, so you didn't have to drive your horse cart back and forth across town all the time. People lived and worked in the depot, and each room is set up like it may have looked in the 1800s and 1900s. Take a look at our online resources for pictures and more. And field trippers, don't forget to check your instructions page to see everything we gave you. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Lisle Museum, or on our website by going to www.lisleparkdistrict.org and clicking on Facilities at the top. Or you can Google us, that usually works too. Thanks for listening from Lisle, Illinois, and everywhere else where history is being made every minute. Our theme song was created by Big Cats.